here with this week's Shark Bite. First up on May 18th is a talent show. On May 16th is the academic talent competition. On May 11th is the ROV competition. During the Bingo for Books fundraiser, $649 is raised for the literacy team. And finally, on May 15th is the Civics EOC. Study up. This has been Riley and Adriana. Bye!
Hey guys, it's Izzy and Chloe with this month's PBIS Elementary Sharks of the Month. In first grade, Miss Cosmo's class is Mason Tittenser. Miss Ryan's class is Lacey Alayon. And in Mr. Thompson's class is Marlene Lewis. For second grade, in Miss McPartland's class is Carter Worth. In Miss Smith's class is Ray Torres. And in Miss Carney's class is Hunter Smith. For third grade, in Miss Anderson's class is Ava Artuden. In Miss Hammond's class is Kylie Hill. And in Miss Vasquez's class is Kendall Giuliano. For fourth grade, in Miss Myers' class is Kaylee Cruz. In Miss Keithley's class is Abby Rose Green. In Miss Murray's class is Jeffrey Dowling. And in Miss Kruznik's class is Alidia Brown. And for fifth grade, in Miss Munoz's class is Nathan Brumier. In Miss Masters' class is Keely Weinhofer. And in Miss Mellick's class is Jake Montoya. This has been Izzy and Chloe with this month's PBS Sharks of the Month.
Hi, it's Jen and it's St. Clair. We are here with this week's lunch. On Monday, we are having chicken sandwich with garden salad and potato smiles. On Tuesday, we are having meat and cheese nachos, black beans, and rice and plantains. On Wednesday, we are having baked chicken with biscuit with potatoes with gravy and seasoned green beans. On Thursday, we are having barbecue ribs, subs, seasoned broccoli, and carrot sticks. On Friday, we are having pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, or hot dog on bun with sweet potato wedges and seasoned corn. With every meal, you get assorted juice, fruit, and milk. This has been Jen and Aunt Claire with this week's lunch.
Hi, my name is Peyton.
And my name is Matt. And we are here with the NBA playoffs.
The Eastern teams that are left are Boston, Washington, Cleveland, and Toronto.
The Western teams that are left are Utah, Golden State, San Antonio, and Houston.
Celtics and the Cavaliers lead their series 2-0. The Warriors lead their series 1-0.
And San Antonio and Houston series is tied 1-1.
This has been Peyton
And Matt with your NBA playoffs.
Hi, St. Clair.
And this is Chloe.
And we are here with your top 5 new PG movies of the week. Number 5, we have Sing.
Number 4, we have Finding Dory.
Number 3, we have Zootopia.
Number 2, we have Boss Baby.
And number 1, we have Beauty and the Beast. For your information, this was recorded by how many tickets purchased from the movie theater. That's all for now. Bye.
Hi, it's Juan
And Jalen.
with your top 10 most best-selling cereals. In 10th, we have Raisin Bran.
In 9th, we have Fruit Loops.
In 8th, we have Lucky Charms.
In 7th, we have Frosted Mini Wheats.
In 6th, we have Special K cereal.
In 5th, we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
In 4th, we have Cheerios.
In 3rd, we have Honey Bunches of Oats.
In 2nd, we have Frosted Flakes.
And finally, we have Honey Nut Cheerios.
This has been Juan
And Jalen.
with your top 10 best-selling cereals.
Hi, I'm Natalie. And I'm Chloe. And you're watching Cutest Creatures Puppy Edition. First on our list is the Corgi.
The Corgi can grow up to 10 to 12 inches tall, and they can be playful, bold, outgoing, protective, and friendly. Second on our list is the Cocker Spaniel.
The Cocker Spaniel could live up to 12 to 15 years old and sometimes older. Third on our list is the Blue Heeler.
The Blue Heeler can be 17 to 20 inches tall and can be red and blue. Last but not least is the Golden Retriever.
The Golden Retriever can live up to 10 to 12 years old. Well, this has been Cutest Creatures Puppy Edition. Bye!
Hi, this is Carter and Isaiah with your world record. The highest confirmed temperature on Earth is 134.1 Fahrenheit in Furnace Creek Ranch, California, located in the Death Valley Desert in the United States on July 10, 1915.
The lowest natural temperature ever directly recorded at ground level on Earth is negative 128.6 Fahrenheit, which was at the Severn Voskhod stationed in Antarctica by ground measurement. This has been Isaiah.
And Carter with the World Records.
Hey, it's Landon,
And Dewey.
and we're here with your video game review.
Forza Horizon 3 is a racing video game set in an open-world environment based in Australia, with the map twice the size of that in Forza Horizon 2, and includes places such as Surface Paradise, Barren Bay, Yarra Valley, and the Outback. The game features 4-player cooperative multiplayer campaign and cross-platform play.
As it is part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program, a total of 350 cars are available to players at launch, the most amount of cars to be referred in a Horizon game as of yet. Need for Speed Rivals is an open-world racing video game developed by Ghost Games and Criterion Games. It is the 20th installment in the Need for Speed series. The game was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360 on 19 November 2013, and for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This has been Landon
And Dewey.
with your video game review.
I'm Han. And I'm Jaden. And we're here with your mythical creatures. The imp is a small, mischievous devil or spirit that is known to play pranks, and their behavior is known to be uncontrolled.
The imps are often thought as being immortal. Many cultures believe that they could be damaged or harmed by certain weapons and enchantments, or be kept out of people's homes by the use of wards.
And here are some facts. Some imps are known to grant wishes like a genie.
Second fact is the imp was first mentioned in 1891.
Third fact is the imp's mythical origin is Germany.
And that has been our mythical creatures. Thanks for watching.
Hi, this is Jamal.
And Sam with presidential highlights. Theodore Roosevelt was born in New York in 1858.
He entered Harvard University in 1876 and graduated with a focus in biology, being a published author on the subject before graduating.
He worked as a politician and scientist after graduating before entering the military in 1882.
In 1898, he served in the Spanish-American War, leading his Rough Riders and returning home as a war hero, known for his cowboy persona.
He ran for governor of New York before becoming vice president under William McKinley, but McKinley was assassinated early in his term. Roosevelt, 42 years old at the time, became the youngest president ever.
During his presidency, he set up a large number of national parks, being construction of the Panama Canal, and the economy rose very sharply.
He died in 1919 at the age of 60. After his death, he was memorialized with his face being carved into Mount Rushmore.
This has been Jamal
And Sam
with presidential highlights.
Hello, it's Gabby.
And Claudia here with this week's conspiracy theory.
Today we will be talking about the Ragnarok conspiracy theory.
This theory is about future events that will happen with gods and other major figures that some people believe in.
It is said by conspiracy theorists that there will be occurrences of natural disasters, battles, and eventually everything we see today will end up underwater.
After the returning of gods, there will be 2 survivors that survived all the events that occurred and will have to repopulate the world to save it.
This theory came from Norse mythology, which was brought up around the 13th century, and even although many people believe in this theory, other people think it's just a myth that will never happen.
Well, what do you think? This has been Claudia
and Gabby with this week's conspiracy theory.
Great.
Hey, it's Rachel here.
And Claudia here with your
French lessons.
Today we'll be learning about animals.
Cat in French is chat.
Tiger is tigre. Dog is shed.
Squirrel is écureuil. Monkey in French is scène.
This has been Claudia
and Rachel here with this week's French lessons.
Hi, it's Jen.
And this is Chloe.
We are here with this week's DIY.
This week we are making a homemade speaker.
You will need 2 plastic cups,
a toilet paper roll,
scissors,
and a phone.
First, take the plastic cup and cut holes in it that are the size of the ends of the toilet paper roll.
Then put the pieces together and cut a hole in your toilet paper roll so you can fit your phone in the top.
Here are some tips.
Don't cut your holes too big.
Also, don't cut too far up or too far back.
And make sure your holes on the top are cut even. has been Jen
and Chloe
with this week's DIY.